1, 0. I like how that you are getting your finger right there with the beat that I'm giving, even though it's just my foot tapping. We're gonna do it once again, okay? 1, 2, set, go. G, A, good. Good. Now let's go backwards, ready, go. Good, and your exact concentration as you're looking at that first finger, hitting that first finger tape. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up your bow and you're gonna do this. Ready? Now watch this. Steady beat, strong sound. When we put them both together, it should be walking fingers. Are you ready to try it? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Both left hand and right hand. Ready, go. Good. Do that again. Do that without me. That was great. Strong sound. Tell me what other thing you did well, and tell me something you want to get better at.
I think I did good at keeping it on one string whenever.
Yeah, you did keep it on one string when you were on the lower strings. When you got to the E string, what could have you done to get the E string to speak out more?
Press harder on the finger here and maybe press harder on the bow.
Yeah, so you want weight on the bow. But I want you to think of this. I want you to think as if you had a piece of paper in your armpit, somebody put a $100 bill in your armpit right before you got to the E string. You don't want to let that $100 bill go, so you're going to keep your armpit down, and that's going to get your bow more on the E string.
Okay.
So really quick, just play the E string. It's going to sound like this. Great. Okay, now we have a stack of $100 bills, so we can open our armpit just a little more because there's a little more room.
Okay.
I'm going to help move your arm a little. Yeah, and we're going to bring your bow right to here. That's perfect. Stack of $100 bills. Do it again. You lost $100 bill because you hit the A string. Good. Last time. There was no A string in there. That was perfect. Now can you do this? Once again. How are you going to get an even stronger sound? You can try many different things. You don't even have to tell me. Just try something and then we'll see if that worked. What did you do? And
I tried to put more pressure on the bow.
yeah, and it worked. Okay, do it again. Good. Did you keep the pressure on the bow there?
Yeah.
I could hear it. So now we're going to try this one last time. Do all walking fingers all the way up.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so tell me what you went through your mind just now.
I was.
It's okay.
Like on this one, I was focusing more on the walking fingers, and I forgot to do some of the string stuff.
Okay, how about this? How about when you get almost to the E string, I'm going to tap your shoulder.
Okay.
And that might remind you to be like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay? You're doing good.
Well,
Yeah, that was 100% better. Do it
Okay.
again. When you get to the top, just pause,
Okay.
reset, and then we'll go back down.
Oh,
pause, reset, go. Okay, here's your assignment to get your fingers moving faster. You're gonna do that, and we're gonna meet again. And when you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna do the second finger. I like, you're gonna do the second finger, but you're gonna keep your first finger down.
Okay.
Do that with me right now. So we're gonna go 1, 2. This is gonna help our fingers move faster. Ready? Go.
Oh, wait.
It's okay. You got it. Freeze, and now let's go backwards. Go. Now put 2 down on the A string. Was that harder or easier than the open one?
That was harder.
That was harder? Okay, perfect. Then I give you a harder one. You ready? Then here's the last step. You're gonna go 2, 3. Are you ready? And then when we get to the top, we're gonna pause and then come back down.
Okay.
So start 2, 3.
Oh,
2. Let's go backwards. Hot dog. That is your big, assignment. Now the cool thing is when you come in for orchestra, you can do that while everybody's getting set up. You can work on that for a couple of
Okay.
minutes. Okay. That's gonna help your fingers start to move faster.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep moving. I want to hear a little of Up on the Housetop.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh.
You can stop right there.
Okay.
That's gosh darn good. I liked that you were so focused. I could see you so focused saying the notes, and you were really thinking of every note that you were gonna play. That's great. Tell me one thing you did well, and tell me one thing you want to work on.
So I think I did well by looking at it and not just looking at my fingers.
Yeah.
And then I think I need to get better at going from that line to that line and not to that.
Okay, so going from the first line A to the second line A.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with that. We're gonna play D, F sharp, A, and then B. So it's gonna sound
Okay.
like this. Okay, so D, F sharp, A, and then the B, and then I have a question about that after we
Okay.
do it. So notice all the notes we're playing. 1, 2, set, go. Great. You got there. That did not feel like a problem. Tell me when we go from A to B, what is at the beginning of?
A scale.
It's the beginning of a scale. So maybe if we were really cool, we'd have a pencil. Hold on, let me get a pencil.
Okay.
Oh, we are really cool because there's pencils right here. I'm gonna write scale right here
Okay.
because that's gonna remind you. What is it gonna remind you?
To go to this line.
Well, to go to that line, but what's the note on that line?
Put a finger down on A.
Yeah, one finger to scale up. You could also, maybe an easier thing to write would also be B, to remember B. Okay, you're gonna do that. How many times do you think you need to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's take a number between 1 and 5.
3.
Perfect, you read my mind. Okay, so you're gonna do line A to line A, and you're just gonna go D, F sharp, A, B, stop.
Okay.
3 times. Great. What I really enjoyed about that was the strong sound and the concentration, but the first time you played it, you were looking at the music. I want you looking at the music while you're doing that, because we're really training your eye to go from line A to line A. Good tracking. I saw your eyes move. Do it one more time. Wonderful. Saw your eyes moving again. Now we're going to start right here.
Okay.
And we're going to go, our goal is right there. So we're adding an extra measure. Do you start up bow or down bow?
Down. Up.
Yeah, up. Great. And we remember, check this out. So up bow, if you put little feet on it, the feet are facing the ceiling. If you're here, the feet are facing the ground. And that's our up bow. Okay, so you're going to start somewhere closer to the tip. Yeah, you're going to go, we're going to start down here. Ready? Good, do it again. This way. Are your eyes going from here to here?
Yeah.
Okay, just double check. Okay, and now let's start here. B, 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 A, fish. Ready? I'll play with you. Good, nice sound. You're gonna do that same thing. Your sound will even improve even more. Okay, so right now, your bow is right here. Do you know how to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to say anything else. Okay, try it again. You're doing very nice. Start right here, B. How was that?
I think I couldn't, I don't know, I just didn't do the notes fast enough, I
Oh.
don't think, like right there.
Okay, yeah, so the notes, yeah, they're not exactly fast enough, but how was your bow? Did you go into the black pit over here, maybe just once?
I just looked.
Yeah, so we need to, so this is the hard thing. You have to have one eye here, one eye here. I'm gonna help you this time. I'm gonna put my bow right there, and your goal, don't cross my bow. Okay, just checking the time. You're doing good. Right there. You're doing good. Claire, that was fantastic. You did not go over the fingerboard once.
Okay.
You have to do it 2 more times. Is this nerve-wracking?
Not really.
Okay.
Like,
Whenever you're ready. Good, one more time. That was not over the fingerboard, that was closer to the bridge. That was great. How are you doing that? How are you reminding yourself to go closer to the bridge?
I'm just, I don't know, like, I think your bow definitely helped.
Okay, so I am maybe the outside reminder right now of you. Okay, now I'm gonna take the training wheels off.
Okay.
The bow is not gonna be there. Can you do it without the bow being there? You did it. That was wonderful. Now, let's go to the very beginning, and we're gonna play 2 right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play line B, you're gonna play line A.
Okay.
You're gonna have a true duet. And wait, sorry, before we do that, what are the 2 main things we worked on in this? There's 2 things that we really stopped and worked on.
Going from that line to that line.
Yeah, line, yep.